What up, it's Dan and we're back for another video. So you guys see the Porsches here. We're out in Vegas. I'm inside of the Airbnb at the garage. You still haven't seen this, but this video will come out after. I did Apple CarPlay on the car, but I just changed the motherboard inside the screen. It was working fine for a few days. It completely went like the colors were moving every time I hit a speed bump. So I took it out to repair it and it just gave out, stopped working. So I ordered a screen for the car. The one I said I wasn't gonna get, not the big screen all the way to the right, but just the big screen itself because it's still really expensive. I ended up buying it, so we're gonna install it today because I have no backup camera, no music. Drove all the way to Vegas like this and it sucked. So let's get straight into it, and I'm gonna open the garage because it's really hot in here. So there's actually a few things that I have to do with this car. One of them is gonna be being what I told you guys right now. I'm gonna get all the tools out. And next, I have to put air in the tires. So I'll do that when I'm done. But yeah, I was gonna get straight to this. So the screen's right here, you guys see it. You guys see it before, we're gonna see the after. Once again, this one doesn't work no more. I'm pretty sure it got burnt out or something, but have the tools right here. We're gonna get straight into it and record the process. So I didn't have the extra tool here, but first you're gonna need like a flathead to pop this out, and then this has a little clip. You just take it off right here, and I think we're gonna switch this to the new one. So this comes off. Now this vent's a little tricky because through here there's a push like clip. You just push it and it pops out. Now from the top there's another clip and you just have to get it in there. I'll show you guys when I take it off. What do you have to push? A little light right here. So there's going to be a little groove in here, and you just kind of push it and get it out. Oh, it fell out. Okay, give me right here. When you're putting in the thing in here, I guess it's so hard to demonstrate, but you see it pops out of here, and then you would go like this and move it just slightly, and it's enough to pull it out. So now you just disconnect this from here. You literally just pull it. So these things right here. The lights are really hot in here. We're gonna do the same to the other side. You guys see right here. We're gonna do the same to this side. I wish there was a way that I could just put the camera here. It's the light in here. Right. You rather have a flat pry tool, but I'm literally using this under where the cup holders are at just to pop it out. And I had broke it last time already. One of the clips broke right here. You see it? It doesn't have it anymore. So you just take that out, pry it out. Use the pry tool because, oh look, this broke too here. But from what I know, we're not using this one no more, I think. And then the same thing here. There's one here that you just push in with your finger and it pops out, you see? And then you're gonna do the same here and pop it out. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I take it out. Right there, Same thing, you just push it in and it pops out. So we're not going to be using these vents anymore. So now you see right here, there's 1 screw, 2 screw, 3, and then I didn't put the last one just because I knew I was going to take it off. And when I take it off, you guys are going to see that there's nothing in the back because I have the rest of the parts at home. So I believe it's a size Torque T20. Take it out, put it in here. I got Mexican hot sauce from McDonald's in here. Same thing here. Alright, and then pop it out. This was easier here. Most of the time you're gonna have to remove this backwards. Let me show you guys here. You would have to put this into reverse and to the left to take it out, but since I took out the back of the screen on this one, but it's the same thing. You just pull it out and then unplug it. All the unplugging things is pretty easy. You're gonna unplug everything from there, and we'll see where all this goes. I have to change this one because we're not going to be using this one anymore. So let me open the box and then I'll start recording again. I gave myself a cut on the finger. So the rest of the car is wood. This is not wood here. This is just like flat black, which I wish the car would have been flat black. I feel like it's gonna be on match. Yeah, for sure thing is gonna be super on match, but I mean it's pretty dark in here. Before you guys call me a baby, yes, I am putting a band-aid because I am dropping blood everywhere. I'm just gonna put a quick band-aid. Wow, it's a kid's band-aid. Okay, it's really a kid's band-aid, but whatever. All right, yeah, so this is black, but I don't know why I can't just put the original piece in. Doesn't look like it would even fit. Okay, we'll see right now why can't I put the original piece. All the cables are right here. Yeah, so all these are gonna be here. The antenna that I also gotta put. I'm pretty sure this is the the CAN bus. This is for both, but let's see if it works. So this, okay. It's a bunch of cables here that I'm not understanding, and there's no instruction for what I read online. A cloth to clean, and this is the biggest piece, which is the other side. That goes, so this is the black part right here for the other side. Yeah, okay, let's put this aside as well. Let's take out the screen. Let's put this aside. And was gonna go, I think, in here and replace, honestly, yeah, so this is gonna go, yeah, oh, it goes like this, left and right. Yeah, this is gonna go in here. Alright guys, you see the screen? It does not even put on, I just did it in Vegas real quick. So you're gonna pop all those off. I showed in another video how to pop these off. Did I? I don't think I did. We're gonna grab a flat head, not a flat head, a pry tool and pop them out. They're all clips, as long as you don't break the clips, which I did, but it doesn't matter because the new screen comes with a new panel. Also here, you just pop that out. I had to loosen this one down because this is what I gotta take off. You see it moves, so I gotta lift all of this up right now to take that off. So much work just for a screen, but I was able to take that off. It's just screws holding it all, and there's more screws on the inside you guys can't see, and cup holders are gonna have to come off on the Panamera. So now my thing is, how do I remove this and how do I remove these rear vents, which they're already opening here, so I think it's just going to be clips coming off. We're at Vic's shop right now, so let's see if it's that way. I have to double check with YouTube right now, see if there's any videos, and I'll get back to you guys. All right, we are now in the back, and yeah, I'm not showing you guys anything how to do this, but there's a little Panamera trim here. You just pop it off from the top and it pops out, and it has two little clips. This goes in here, and you just want to pop it out from every side, from the here and then from the top, and it just comes right off. This is a cup holder. Now here you're gonna have two torque bits that you're just gonna remove, and these are gonna be for the vents. Let me find out the size and then I'll let you guys know right now. So you're gonna take those off. All right, so we took the back off, and now this is like ready to come off, but I'm having issues on how to remove this part. I don't know how to remove this in order for it to come out, but everything is taken apart there. This is already super loose, ready to come out. It's just missing, no, you guys can't really see. There's missing two, it needs two screws. That's gonna be super hard to get in there. Let me see if the light's on. Are you guys able to see it? No. Oh, right there. That one's missing. Still need that one. And on this side, it needs another one. Anyways, you guys can't really see them. You can see that one there. Missing that one. And another one in here. Let's see. Oh shit. In there. You guys can see right there. But yeah, we're gonna get to that right now. Waiting on Vic so he could help me with this, because it's already loose. It's just this needs to come off the shifter. And the video that I'm watching to kind of see the same thing, they're not speaking, they're not showing anything. So all this to get a freaking screen on. But it does make the car look way nicer inside. Not that it's not nice already, but it makes a big difference. As soon as we take that off, I'll show you guys how to do it, and I'll show you how to connect it and all that. We'll go from there. Okay, now we need you to film, actually. You have to stay till it's done. I don't know, bro. I gotta...
That one's already good.
Yeah, that's it too right now.
Yeah.
All the bolts are here. And here.
What is this little plastic right here for?
We have it on here too.
On where?
Oh, you see? Well, it doesn't matter because it's for the clip.
There's nothing back here.
There's a hole.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything. It has the one down here.
It matches up here perfectly. Well, there we go. Now it does.
Unless it goes back here, but it has already the clip there for the screw in there.
Does it line up over there too or no?
This hole right here doesn't have anything. But down here is missing the little clamp. This one, look. It's missing the clamp.
Really?
The clamp is down here. Now you can screw that one in. That one has the
I'm gonna
hole
screw
for it.
these up here first. Do you have a blue thing? The blue screwdriver? The fat one? We'll see if it doesn't. And then this is the light.
This one's for the cigarette lighter.
Here, let me try to hold it up for you.
Oh, this.
Alright, I got it.
Oh, this is just a clips, right?
Yeah, that's just a clip.
And then this is the light. I don't know where this one went to.
This one goes over here in the back,
On the
on
end.
the top up here. So that one goes at the end when we bring it down. But this one, it was taped up, so I don't know if it just like was tucked in there or something. Because it was fully covered.
Yeah.
Like they purpose.
One day later.
Alright guys, you guys haven't seen this. I haven't posted in a while. But this is just the finished results to the Apple CarPlay. I know I didn't show too much on how to install it just because it was very difficult on this screen. It didn't come with the brackets that most of them come with, which is just two vents to hold the vents in place. But this one was a whole like thing in the back that you had to take the metal one out, as you guys see in the prior video. But anyways, so this wooden piece gets replaced. This is the screen itself, like turned on right here. And then all this part gets replaced. Now you have no more cup holders. And then obviously we're back to the brown interior right there. The not carbon fiber, the wood. We lose the cup holders, the ones that are right here. We do lose those. So if anybody's looking for those cup holders, I'll sell them to you guys if you guys need them for your Panamera. But this is what the Apple CarPlay looks like. I know I'm low on gas, but so you guys won't be able to see that. There's no more Bluetooth. There's also no maps on here no more. Navigation, that's location, and that's what it says for audio. Because it gets replaced by this, but like I don't really need that just because I wanted the Apple CarPlay. And this looks much nicer with the big screen. It looks newer. They also sell a digital infotainment system, not infotainment, a digital dash, and then digital this, like all this console in digital, which would be nice, but they don't. I don't think they sell a digital for the back, so maybe that will look at a place. But yeah, this is just a little update video on what I'm doing. I have more videos coming out. I'm taking a trip to Merced today to pick up my sister-in-law. I might do a video on that, how this car does on gas in a 5-hour trip. So we'll do that too. But with that being said, this is all for today's video. It's been Dan, and I'm out. Peace.
On my hip, this bitch feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just rolled up a fucking quarter. Then you want outside, I can't pull up in nothing normal.